I normally try to push people to do startups, and most importantly, I think we need to learn how to fix our own problems. Entrepreneurship is not about fixing what the Americans want or what Silicon Valley is doing, but actually locating our local problems and fixing them. Just to give an advice based on my experience and the experience of a lot of the companies I've worked with, of what not to do, what are the kind of typical mistakes most entrepreneurs do. You could probably define what we have here as a very, very early stage community, you know, and it has to grow. And it's a beautiful trip, and I'm really looking forward to see how the community evolves here, and a lot more people coming and sharing their experiences and encouraging people in the local ecosystem to go forward, to move forward, and most importantly, something that's very typical from Poland, to go elsewhere, outside of Poland, to Europe, which is quite big. So my point is, be careful. Prototypes are not about building absolutely everything, but about testing a hypothesis. Yeah, the big question of funding. Where do we get money? Well, I think this is a generalized problem in Europe. There is a lot of endogamic investment. There's very, very few professional investors in Poland. In the same way, I'm from Spain, and I keep telling companies in Spain, it's useless or it's a waste of time to try to raise money in Spain. If you really want to make it big, you cannot get money here. It doesn't make any sense. You need to go to Berlin, you need to go to Copenhagen, you need to go to Paris, you need to go to London, but you do not raise money here. But do not stress too much over this. If you cannot get money, if you cannot get interest of people wanting to put between €500,000 to €1 million in your company in less than 3 months, stop it and move elsewhere. So the point is, you're shooting yourself on your foot if you try to do something local. Why would you want to do something local when you have access to the whole Europe? Is something that I don't get. There is a lot of places to go, and it's not that far. You can travel very cheaply. If you're not capable of traveling cheaply and getting into places without spending too much money, then you should definitely not be doing startups.
That was refreshing, and say we had a bet, I believe, that said like normally when I come to Poland people don't ask questions. This was a very different audience. As I believe I said, this is not Poland. I've said it twice now. This is definitely a very special place. I have to say, I would love to come back and see how it evolves and how the community starts building up.